For 2 years, an average family has been living in a house where they have experienced numerous unexplained phenomena. Strange noises, objects moving on their own, and an eerie feeling of being watched led them to install surveillance cameras throughout their home. One night, one of the cameras captured something truly terrifying, an event that unfolded in the kitchen and defies logical explanation at first glance. At the 18-second mark of this short recording, we can witness a disturbing anomaly. For just a brief moment, a mysterious figure appears in the kitchen, an ominous, shadowy presence that vanishes from the camera's view almost instantly, leaving no trace behind. Was this merely an optical illusion, or could it be evidence of something supernatural? What exactly did this footage capture? Well-known YouTuber Ian takes us on yet another chilling adventure, this time to one of the most haunted locations in Iowa, Malvern Manor. Built in 1870 as an inn, the building was later converted into a medical facility and eventually became a care home. As is often the case in such institutions, stories of mistreatment, neglect, and abuse were all too common. Over the years, more than 200 people died within its walls, and to this day, their restless spirits are said to haunt the building, leaving behind eerie sounds, shadowy figures, and inexplicable occurrences. Intrigued by the manor's dark past, Ian decides to conduct a solo investigation. It doesn't take long before he begins to experience the unexplained.
Are there any former residents still living here? Hello? Oh my god! Oh my god! There was somebody over there! Holy shit! I literally just saw a figure peek out of that room over there. It peeked out and it was looking right at me. Holy shit! Who are you? I just seen you. Could you peek out again? Okay, there's definitely somebody in there, which means I have to go check it out. Ooh, yay. Who's in here? Who's in here? I just heard somebody in here. Could you make your presence known? Oh, what the? Whoa, 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 whoa! The blinds are freaking moving! Holy sh! Are you seeing that? What is going on in here? Thank you, whoever you are. I really know you're in here with me now. Is there a way you could tell me who you are? I'd really like to know. Are you a resident here? Was this once your home? Holy shit! It just did it again. These freaking blinds keep moving by themselves. How do you explain that? I'm gonna feel this window real quick. Is there any drafts in here? I'm not feeling anything. It's completely still outside anyways. There's no wind. I'm at a loss. I've got nothing. This place has some serious paranormal activity.
While walking down a dimly lit hallway, Ian notices a shadowy figure peering at him from a nearby room. He immediately heads toward it, but upon entering, he finds nothing, just an empty, silent space. Seconds later, the window curtains begin moving on their own, as if an invisible presence were manipulating them. Moments later, they shift again, further confirming that something unseen is lurking. Intrigued, Ian leaves the room and continues his exploration. He soon stumbles upon another area containing an old wheelchair. Sensing the presence of spirits, he decides to use a K2 meter to attempt communication.
I'm gonna put this device on your wheelchair, okay? I'm just gonna set it right there. If you're in here with me, could you set that device off? Oh wow, there you are. Thank you. Guys, I am getting chills all over my arms. Grace, are you sitting in this wheelchair right now? Before I even finished. Grace, are you able to see me right now? If so, touch the green light. Oh wow, yes. Thank you. This might sound really strange, but I can't see you right now. I don't see you at all, Grace. Are you aware that you've passed on? Oh my god, I just heard a voice. Grace, was that you I just heard? That sent a shiver down my spine. I am hearing her voice. I am hearing her voice in here. It's very faint, but I could definitely hear it. Grace, what do you mean when you say that the devil is after you? Who is the devil? Oh. That was a fucking deep voice. Holy shit. Oh, that was terrifying. Come on, Ian. Get it together. Are you the devil that is after her? Oh, what the? Oh, what the? No, stop.
From the very first question, the K2 meter begins responding, flashing erratically, as if unseen entities are trying to communicate. As the investigation continues, the energy in the room grows heavier. Suddenly, instead of the K2 meter reacting, disembodied voices start echoing through the space. The whispers quickly escalate, becoming increasingly menacing and almost demonic. Then, without warning, the wheelchair moves entirely on its own. Shocked, Ian decides to leave the room and continue his search elsewhere in the manor.
Oh, whoa. I just saw like a light over here. It's like a glowing ball of light. It just floated by her mirror. Are you standing over by your mirror? I think I just seen you. I'm gonna try to take a bunch of pictures. Rebecca, are you here with me? I don't know if my eyes are playing tricks on me, but I keep seeing something in the mirror. You don't have to be shy, okay? Whoa. That was another anomaly. Oh my god, it was like in the mirror. Are you looking into your mirror right now, Rebecca? Oh my goodness, it is suddenly cold in here. I am getting chills all over my body. What was that? Oh my god, she freaking looked at me through the mirror. I just saw her face.
During his exploration, Ian stops in front of an old mirror. At first, he notices only faint light anomalies, but then something much more unsettling appears. A woman's face. Upon enhancing the footage, her ghostly manifestation becomes even clearer. Who was she? Could she be a former patient whose spirit remains trapped in Malvern Manor? Despite everything he has witnessed, Ian remains determined to continue.
But I'm not afraid. So if you charge at me, just know I'm not gonna run. There's his room. At least they think it's his room. Room 2. That's where that deranged patient used to chase nurses. And that's why they think that that might be him. I'm coming up to your room, okay? Don't be alarmed. Ooh, what is that? What is that? I keep hearing like movement in there. I can hear you in there. Come on out. Oh my god. That door just partially opened. Oh, come on, Ian. Just go up to it. Hello? Who's in here? This room's locked. I can't even go in there. Why would they lock it? To keep him in there? Maybe I can look through the crack. The crack of the door. Hello? Anyone in here? That just sounded like a breath. That just sounded like a breath. Oh God. Oh, f***. Oh my God. Oh, fuck. Ah, that fucking hurt. Oh, God. Oh, God. Get me out of here. Oh, I felt something slam that door on me. Holy shit. I don't know how much more of this I can... It's coming after me. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm out of here. I'm done for the night. I can't take this. I can't take it.
As Ian walks down the corridor, he is drawn toward room 2. The door behaves erratically, swinging open and shut as if inviting him inside. From within, strange noises can be heard, whispers, footsteps, and unexplained rustling sounds. Then, suddenly, a shadowy figure emerges on the wall, moving toward Ian. At this moment, the seasoned paranormal investigator has seen enough. He decides to end his investigation and leave the building. What exactly happened that night? Was the face in the mirror a true apparition or just a trick of the light? And what about the mysterious shadow? Was it an entity attempting to make contact or something far more sinister? Malvern Manor holds more questions than answers. John is an enthusiastic painter who is passionate about art. On his channel, we can see hundreds of recordings from painting sessions where he shares his thoughts and works with a wide audience. However, during one of his videos, something happened that will long remain in John's memory, and that of his viewers.
100 or so Morris men and going, oh, there's Morris dancers, stopping, getting a pint, sitting on the village green. And by this time, all village green were packed, watching all us people dressed in Morris dancers, expect us to start dancing and all the rest of it. So our parents obviously thought, oh Christ, we're going to have to do something, because the village is full of people expecting Morris dancing. So I thought we'll do it for them. And none of us had ever Morris danced in our life, and so we started, waving hankies with the accordion going, and we had all. What was that going across the camera? Like a bloody ghost or something. What the hell was that? That was like Most Haunted. Anyway, a ghostly figure just, I don't know if it picked up. But anyway, I lost my train of thought now.
While discussing one of his paintings, a mysterious white spherical anomaly appeared next to John, moving through the air before suddenly disappearing after a few seconds. John himself was taken aback by the phenomenon, joking that it was a ghost, and continued discussing his artwork without dwelling on the incident for too long. Was this one of the more credible recordings of paranormal activity? Or do you have other theories about what might have occurred? Germain is another ghost hunter from South America who often roams haunted cemeteries and abandoned buildings in Argentina. This time, during a visit to a cemetery, he stumbled upon a Ouija board and decided to take it with him. This decision would have tragic consequences.
Lo siento, amigos, lo siento, lo siento. Me voy. Disculpen, amigos, disculpen de verdad, pero son oportunidades que pasan una vez en 1000 años. Así que me voy. Esperen.
rush to pack the board, Germain hurriedly sought an exit from the cemetery. As he passed by a mausoleum, he recorded a mysterious dark figure standing motionless in one of the corridors. Due to the night and his quick pace, he failed to notice it and continued on. It was only later that his viewers pointed out in the comments the presence of the figure, visible right after he took the board.
Miren, amigos. Son las, a ver si se ve, 3:35 de la madrugada. Otra vez me despierto por ruidos fuertes en el techo y cuando me asomo por la ventana, miren. ¿Qué es eso? Explíquenme. ¿Qué es eso? Vamos a ver de afuera. Vamos a ver si se ve de acá. No se ve. Miren. Miren. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué onda? Hola.
A few days later, something unsettling happened. At 3:30 a.m., a hooded figure stood outside Germain's home, and its silhouette matched the one captured at the cemetery. Who is this figure, and what is it doing in front of his house? Does it want the Ouija board back? We dive into one of the many threads on Reddit where users share their paranormal experiences. One user shares a particularly chilling story about something he found on TikTok. He claims to have seen a malevolent entity trying to take control of a child. In the video, a little girl plays with a doll on her bed when she suddenly notices a strange light emanating from underneath it. Curiously, she bends down to take a look. Unexpectedly, some force pulls her under the bed, where she disappears, and a terrified scream fills the air. Moments later, the mother arrives and rescues her daughter from danger.
So I've been getting a lot of questions. People have been asking me, have you been in the room? Have you guys looked under the bed? No, we haven't. We haven't been in the room in the last 2 days. We've been a little scared. This is scary now.
few days later, after receiving a flood of comments, the woman decides to check what's lurking under her daughter's bed. When she looks, she sees a child lying there, presumably her daughter. However, things take a strange turn. At the time of the recording, the woman was home alone, and it wasn't her daughter. Is this a true spirit, or have we all been deceived?